action. So I'm here waiting on Harriet Mandel to tell us a little bit about what's going on the haunted Hinsdale house. So when she gets here, I'll fill everybody in.
Hi.
Harriet?
Yes.
Come on in.
Harriet Mandel.
How are you? I'm CJ.
I'm glad you
Yes,
decided
absolutely.
to meet up with me because I need to get this situated as soon as possible.
I'm excited to hear all about it. My team's excited. How it works is I'll hear what's going on, and then I'll take a ride out there with my camera crew, and we'll go ahead and put some tests out there. And if what you say is happening, then we'll get the team out here and we'll make it happen. So why don't you go on in, have a seat, and we'll.
Craziest thing I've ever encountered. I'm really kind of worried. I'm getting older now, and I can't deal with stuff like this.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you hang in there. We'll figure this thing out. And
my name is Harriet, and I'm going to tell you about the things that are happening in my old house in Hinsdale.
give us a little bit of information on why you call this out here and what you're seeing.
Well, I live in the senior center, and it's a little strange there, but my apartment's pretty private, and I get up every night around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Something just draws me to the bathroom, and I keep looking at the shower, and I'm thinking there's something behind that shower curtain. So I get, very worried, and I'm like, I don't know, should I pull the curtain back or not? And all of a sudden, I think, well, come on, you're not getting senile. You're just imagining things there. But I pull the curtain back, and there's the biggest Johnson I've ever seen in my life.
You actually seen it? What's he doing with it?
He's going hog wild on it. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, am I seeing this? Or am I seeing it? It is the biggest Johnson I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. Maybe I'm in a dream.
We're going to take a look, and we are going to get to the bottom of it, and we will definitely...
Well, I need some help because I'm afraid of it.
We've been getting calls all across the United States, people that have been coming down here and visiting this area saying that they've seen the same thing for years. So we're going to get to the bottom of it.
It's huge. Well, I hope you can help me because he's just the biggest cock-stroking thing with the massive head I've ever seen in my entire life. Please help me.
That's what we're here for, Harriet. We're going to do our best. Thank you for your time. But what I do is I go around the world and I take on the cases that people don't want. These other ghost hunters, these other so-called, sorry about that, my phone's always blowing up, there's always a crisis somewhere. These other ghost hunters and these other cases where you see them on the TV shows, and they've offered me TV shows plenty of time, and I said, no, I'm not going to be your same guy that's running in to these haunted houses or haunted facilities and shooting cameras and do all that stuff. If I go in, I want to get the cases that every other ghost hunter passes off and denies. I take those cases. The one that I'm going to be working on in Hinsdale, New York.
Oh, I heard about that place.
Apparently there's an evil force there. It's a haunted house. It's been there for many, many years. The locals in not only Hinsdale but the surrounding areas were always talking about this haunted house. And I figured since I just did this one in Kentucky, I figured the commute was not too far. It was something I had to stop in and check out on the way. I might as well do that one. But I guess what I mean by entities, that the worst of the cases, I'm not talking about like your Jeffrey Dahmer entities, or I'm talking sick entities. The one that we're gonna go check out, the ghost that they're actually seeing is of a older man who, growing up, he had a nervous condition which would cause him to exhaust his male organs. And for those of you that don't know what that is, but it's he's jacking the living shit out of his cock. And that's all they see, apparently, is this guy in the corner. He's jacking, he's tugging on that old thing, he's choking the living shit out of it. They see him in the window, they see him in one of the bedrooms. He's exhausting the old windpipe. He's tangling that dangle. He's mopping that old broomstick. I mean, he's masturbating the shit out of his cock. Apparently he's dropping loads all around the house. And here's what's interesting about this case is, it sounds funny to the outside person, and I too want to laugh, but I can't, because I've been in the business too long where I've seen a bunch of sick things. You think people can be sick? Entities are sicker. So, and then let me paint you a picture while you guys are all at home laughing, these cases get pushed to the side. Let me tell you why I take these cases. I have children. Do you have children?
I do.
So let's say they're moseying on home from school, and they look up in the window and they seen this old sick fuck yanking his chain up there. Just go ahead and crank in that funky chicken, right? That's gonna play a mind barrier to them, and it could be damaging. Because then they tell their friends, and next thing you know, there's 15 of our children out there, all watching this thing. Fiddle the schlong. So, when the kids are coming home and say, "Mom, some guy," and then they go and they check it out, and there's no guy in the building. The police department goes, there's no guy in the building. Parents go, there's no guy in the building. The pissed off older brother goes, there's no guy in the building. So, I will go check it out myself. And if we get any type of readings, then I'll get my team, and we'll evaluate the situation, and we will execute.
Well, I wish you nothing but the utmost success, and you are a true hero.
Thank you. Remember the name, C.J. Florian, Ghost Hunter. So, a couple of things you gotta have when you're a ghost hunter is you gotta bring your monitor, your laptop, and all your software. And the cool thing about it is you get to have all types of gadgets and equipment. So, for instance, this is my baby here. So, this baby right here contains your K2 EMF, your Zoom EVP, your PSB7 Spirit Box, and your Echo Box. And other than that, you got your essential camcorders. These are right here are pretty cool because our scientists that we have at the office actually made these. You heard of like 3D and 2D and 4D. We actually have 6D glasses, which the things you see with these bad boys if the house is haunted or there is a presence, those things pick up. Better than the infrared does, even better than the ghost radar. And then a couple of normal things that you gotta have no matter what. I mean, you have your crucifix, because it gets hairy in there. So, and then the skull of the dead. The jewels are actually rubies, red rubies. More than I can afford. I won't tell you how I came by those, but for some reason, the Prince of Darkness, they come around whenever there's red rubies. This here is a ghost scanner. What happens is you click this on. This means it's scanning the room. So when it's done scanning, this kind of just makes sure everything's normal. And then it'll go to this mode, which is basically keeps the energy in the room at a certain amount. And if anything, temperature or energy, not of this world, it'll change colors. You very rarely see that thing change colors. But if you do, you know you got something good. And we're just gonna lay out, set all these cams up, and we got your old-fashioned black light. Some people are cold to the touch. Some people feel substances, because not everything haunted is a place or a person. Objects. Some people curse objects. Objects are just as haunting. I mean, you can actually feel a texture or something out of this world that is out there. Doesn't happen often. Like I said, the place has to really be just crawling with supernatural, paranormal activity for that to happen. But so we're gonna take our cases, we're gonna take all of our equipment that we have in the car, and we are going to head out to this place, and we're gonna set up. So stay tuned. Yeah, so on our way to check out this haunted house and get to the bottom of this this mystery. And you know, like I said, it's sounds kind of silly, but you just never know what you're gonna find. I've bitten off more than I can chew and been way over my head on numerous occasions, but I've never met an entity that I couldn't get the best of. So 14 hours in a car, and we're almost there. See you when we get there. CJ Florian, Ghost Hunter. Man, this road is really dark. Really dirt. I haven't been on a dirt road like backwoods dirt road like this in forever. I mean, it's pure darkness, as you can see. Well, we're here, and I gotta tell you, it looks scary. I'm gonna pack my gear, get everything set up, and we're gonna go get this masturbating son of a bitch. And if he's out there, we'll catch him. We'll find him. And I gotta tell you one else. You never have enough of these. These are good old-fashioned black light. So if there's any type of substance that we can pick up, we'll find it with here. So let me set up. Gotta thank my cameraman Dale. He's brave. He's the only one coming with me. And we'll see ya. that ready. Good old flashlight. And let's yeah. I've seen scary. This tops the chart is creepy as fuck. I guess this is one of the windows that they're seeing them in. So get out here. No! As a professional, every now and then you'll get a jump or two. They got a fucking mirror in there. Who puts a fucking mirror right in the middle of the doorway when you walk in? Jeez. All right. I'm gonna get this equipment set up. We'll go on in, take a look, see what we got. If he's jacking, we'll find him. So I got the ghost radar on. If this thing, any type of thing lights up on here, then it lets us know that we're not alone. If he's in there jacking, oh my God, it's lighting up right now. I've never seen so much movement in here. It's been a long time since you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get down here, and if he's in here, we'll catch him. You know, there's a smell. I don't know what that smell is. Oh, shit. You doing, Dale? You able to pick this up or no? Oh, we got something right here. Right here in the corner here. It's gone. Hold on, give it a sec. Whatever's in here, it's moving. Whatever's in here, it's moving. We got a little activity over here. Just want to see if my head. Not getting any light on here. Something's causing it to distort. We got something going on down there with the ghost radar. There's definitely some sort of paranormal activity going on, but just to make sure, I'm gonna head back to the truck. I'm gonna get some of the gadgets I left behind, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a thorough sweep and see what we got going on. It's pretty exciting, but it could be nothing. But usually we go in first with the ghost star, and if the ghost star goes off or gives us any signals, 96% of the time, it will not. On this case, we weren't even down the stairs to this place, and it was going off. And we got inside, and we tracked. We were in a corner, and it went off, but then it was gone, so it was on the move. I can't wait to go get the other stuff, set it up, and see what we got. And if anything comes back on this test, then I will go get my team, and we will be back here, and we will go ahead and handle the business the best way we know how. Okay, so the Gold Star picked it up, so now we're gonna go down here with an advanced evap, and then we're going to have the advanced evac, and we're going to go ahead and set the modulator off and see what we got going on. So we're going to go in here and scan the room. Go ahead and I'll set this down here, and we'll set it. All right, so that's gonna scan the room. And what we were doing when we were finding it was right over there, behind the corner, where we first picked it up on. So while that's scanning, we'll go ahead and we'll see what we get out of here. Going off. It's getting real heavy right here. Oh my goodness. It says call the preacher. That means we have heavy activity. There it goes again. Oh my goodness. Dale, you getting this? We're not only getting paranormal activity down here, but this thing's going insane. Usually this thing, here's what's real good about this. Usually this thing will usually flash between the blue and the grayish area, but it never really goes to white or red. White and red or green means highest. Green's the highest activity. If you take a look at it, we're getting red, lots of red. There's green. Dale, we gotta go. I'm gonna finish scanning, and then we're out of here.
Hell, switch the camera to thermals. I'm gonna go ahead and click on my 6D glasses and my optic lens. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, get the team on the phone!
Dirty, sick, jacking son of a bitch. That's the sickest fucking entity I have. Dirty, rotten, nasty. That thing is nasty. Fucking dirty, rotten, jacking son of a bitch.
Yeah, get the goddamn team on the line. I want them here now.
As of yesterday.
We got work to do.